Flexx Luther, Morgan nigga room. So much soul, about to bust out the room. All different flavors, way more than 32. From these shoes, you can't mess with these dudes. Nike Reeboks, about soccer knees. Golden Gooses on do.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Soul Brothers, hosted by yours truly, Flexx Luther, and none other than Morgan Sneaker Room. What's up? What's new? And how you feeling, my guy?
What's up, man? Yeah, excited to be able to hop back on the pod. We try to record but technology didn't want to work. Schedules.
Oh man, nah. You knew it wasn't technology, bro.
You think I was just gonna sit here? You think I was just sitting here like, oh, bro, it ain't working?
I think you was in your bed and looking up at the signal and was like, yeah, man, it's not working.
That's what you really think that? Bro, I wouldn't even if that was the case, I wouldn't even respond to you.
I don't know, man.
You wouldn't get a text until tomorrow morning saying, bro, I'm so sorry, bro, I forgot.
I'm glad you
passed out.
I'm glad you're telling me it now.
That's exactly what I would do.
Nah, but yeah, man, we missed a week. So this is our second time missing the episode. It won't happen again. It won't happen again.
Yes, it will.
It's not gonna happen. Because I'll do an episode by myself before that happens again.
Dang.
Yeah. There's we done put some stuff in place. We gotta hopefully we can capitalize on this week and backlog some episodes. So but also again, I'll do an episode by myself before we miss another. The streak is back and it's not happening. If we miss an episode, what's that thing called when you call the police? But you don't. It's not emergency.
Oh, welfare check.
Yeah,
welfare check.
Yeah. If we miss another episode, y'all do a welfare check for Flexx, because something's wrong.
I was wondering what you were gonna say about missing an episode, bro. I know you was in there just seething on Friday, bro. I know you were hot, man. I know you were hot.
Nah, I'll be real with you. I really wasn't. No, okay, I was a little upset, but no, not battery low on my headphones.
Dang.
But life happens. But like I said, I put some stuff in place. It won't happen again.
I would like to hear a solo Flexx episode, man.
That thing gonna be so unhinged.
Nah, bro, it's just gonna be you gonna be trying to crack jokes and it's just gonna be crickets.
I'm not finna be doing. I'm not finna do. No, I'm not doing that.
Yo, why that last sound familiar, bro? That last sound familiar.
I'm not gonna be cracking my own jokes. Like I said, it'll be unhinged because I don't have nobody to reel me back in and be like, all right, bro, you sound a little crazy. Get it together.
Yeah, that's a good point. Cause you do be going on these tangents, bro.
Yeah,
I just be like, what's bro on right now?
Bro, we're gonna start off with the Air Jordan 12 taxis, and end up at the conspiracy.
Whoa! Oh yeah. You'll be talking about, see, I lived a life where if you wore a certain kind of shoe, that that meant something, and my shoes is how I show people I work hard for what I got. Like, all right, bro. Like,
bro, why I sound
down.
like that? That's crazy. Why I sound like that, bro? Why I sound? What I got? Man, I sound your Uncle Ruckus off of Boondock. What I got? That's crazy, bro. Nah, but
bro, you start turning into Huey Newton, bro. You start turning into Huey Newton with with sneakers, bro.
100%. I would 100%. Do you know what the black stands for on the bottom of that shoe? Do you know where these were made? Who started this company? Adidas. But what did you wear today?
So threw these on
it's crazy.
Kobe 2s. They look like a big toe.
Man, they were terrible.
Yeah, they look like a big toe.
Yeah, I never noticed it. Yeah, they do like a little finger.
That's a fingernail right there. Kobe really wore these for a year. Like, what was Adidas on?
What did they feel like?
Vinyl.
No, what like
Like,
comfort wise, what do they feel like?
I mean, it's weird because like the lacing system is behind this flap right here, and like as you can see, it creases so easily. Like, so like they are comfortable, but like you know that they're creasing, and then the laces are just awkward. Like when people say that this might be one of the worst shoes ever made, like I could see that, but at the same time, it's like these are iconic.
I get it.
So this is what I wore. The Kobe 2. No, I don't know what it's called anymore, but this is the Kobe 2. Probably Crazy 2 or something like that.
Yeah, I think it is crazy too. Crazy enough, I wore the the AE1s.
Hey,
Adidas.
Adidas basketball.
Yeah,
Present and the future.
nice little
past and the present.
present in the future. But yeah, this is a nice little pair. I believe these are the lows. I believe.
No.
It's not?
Those look like high tops. Those look like the
Okay.
Yeah, the lows are like low.
No, like
What do you think the highs would look like?
I don't know, because when I bought them, I got these. This is the second one of this colorway, and the second time they came around, they were in a low. Because this pair has the same. It's either a low or a high.
It's the Ascent. Yeah, I got both pairs.
Yeah, so I thought this was the low because I got it the second time around. But I guess I caught a restock.
Okay.
Dang, what's it on? That's crazy. But yeah, that's what I went with. This is the pair I wore today.
Adidas basketball, man.
Shout out to Adidas basketball.
What a day.
Give us an update on the U.S. Open. What happened?
Man, so it finished a week ago. Alcaraz won the men's final. He was wearing the Nigel Sylvester 1 lows all the whole 2 weeks.
You think that was a PR move?
No, I don't think so. Like, he's with Nike, but like,
no, it was a PR move.
No. I don't think it was a PR move. I just think that that's what he wanted to wear.
Yeah,
like when he
the hottest, one of the hottest shoes they got releasing right now.
You think it's one of the hottest shoes?
I mean, it's a push. It's a promo move. It's a PR move. It's promo. It just recently released. Let's put it on.
So, hold on,
one of the hottest players in tennis and one of the biggest stages. Put it on. It's called promo. What do they call it?
Product placement. Wait a minute. How many tennis fans care about Nigel Sylvester and the Nigel Sylvester way?
How many people? No.
Don't answer my question with a question.
Exactly, but I can guarantee you those
people. What
do
you mean exactly?
The people that don't know that pair look that pair up just because he had them on. That's what they want.
So you think that Nike told Carlos Alcaraz that he needs to wear the Jordan 1 low?
Absolutely.
Nigel Sylvester? I don't think so.
Absolutely. Think of what are we doing right now?
Well, you asked me a question about it, and then you.
Well, I'm saying, but that stuck out to you, right? And you spoke. You didn't have to bring it up. You could just say he won.
This is a sneaker podcast. So I brought up the sneakers.
Exactly, but if he would have worn
if
he would have worn some basic random Nike shoes, you wouldn't have brought it up. But the fact is, the Nigel Sylvester Air Jordan 1 lows, you brought it up.
But I think it's more about him being young. Like, he is a young guy. He's like 20, 21 years old, and he has access to, I guess, whatever Nike sneakers he wants. Like, he posted a picture of the Nigel Sylvester ones, the Grateful Dead SBs, and then one other pair where it was in that.
He was going crazy. He was going on a crazy PR run. Crazy.
It's not a PR. Not everything is like a PR thing. Not everything is a
yeah.
Like,
sure.
You think so?
Sure. Yeah.
Hey man, y'all Twitter boys need to touch some grass, man.
See, look, that's why I don't need an episode by myself.
Because all right, so let me ask you. So, like Nick Kyrgios, for example, he's a Nike guy. Know who Nick Kyrgios is?
No.
Australian tennis player, kind of crazy.
Like, just cuts it out.
He's been injured. Say it again. But he would wear some Jordan 1 lows that were like middle of the mall, not middle of the mall, but like anybody can get them out to practice. You know what I'm saying? And then he'd be out there in like a basketball jersey, and they'd be like, "Oh, he's a bad boy in tennis," right?
Yeah.
I don't think that, because there are so many other Nike athletes who also resonate more with like Nike's sneaker culture than Carlos Alcaraz, like Francis TFO. Wait, is he might not even be with Nike. I think he is. No, he is with Nike. Like, say it again.
I can guarantee you those Nigel pairs were sent to, what's his name? Who's the one that won?
Oh, you said the hottest. Earlier you called him the hottest player right now.
He won the U.S. Open. I would hope that he's one of the hottest players.
It's Carlos Alcaraz.
Okay.
But you don't know who he is.
Okay, so they sent my man Mr. Carlos a pair. I can guarantee they sent it to him. And it was like, hey, thanks, Nike Jordan fan, boom, boom. And he was like, you know what? They paid me to wear them. I'm going to put them on. They probably did a little note in there like, hey, you should wear these when you win the U.S. Open. Ha ha. I can guarantee.
You think that's what the note said?
I'm going to tag. We're going to tag him. We're going to clip this, and I'm going to tag him. We're going to
wait a minute.
Personally ask him.
You think, because I don't doubt that they sent them to him, right?
Mm-hmm. They sent him right before, if not the week before his last match, 2 weeks before the last match, or the beginning of the U.S. Open, hoping that he wears them.
How long is the U.S. Open?
I have no clue.
So, bro, you're just talking. He was wearing them for the whole 2 weeks. It was a 2 week tournament.
Exactly.
No, it's not exactly.
And you think this man?
When did the shoe drop? Has it dropped yet?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's
it actually did pretty poorly. So it'd be even better in their better interest to push that shoe because it's a collab and they want to sell out.
Are there still sizes?
No, I don't think so.
When did they sell out? Do you think?
I think I do think they sold out the same day, slowly but surely.
So
August 16th, 2025.
Okay, so we're gonna rub our brain cells together really quick.
Morgan, why?
No, listen. No, listen. Wait a minute. We're gonna rub our brain cells together real quick. Why would they try to promote a pair of sneakers that was already sold out? Why would Nike do that?
Because you have one of the hottest faces of Nike / Jordan right now, Nigel Sylvester, and then you have the hottest person in one of the trending events that's going on right now in the pair made by the hottest face of Nike / Jordan right now. That's why it makes sense. It benefits both worlds. Because one, absolutely. Because then you're gonna check for Nike. You're gonna check for what is this shoe, and then it's gonna be a cross beneficial thing. Just like when we have guests on, there gonna be people that know the guests, that don't know us, that know us, that don't know the guests. They're still gonna check. You put me on. Like I know. Okay, I wasn't familiar. That's how it works, man. It doesn't matter. We're already a good podcast, and the guest is already a good guest. But in the end, what could it hurt? You can only grow from it.
But they wouldn't be selling sneakers. Like the bottom line is selling sneakers.
So every time they see someone,
all right, go ahead.
So every time they see somebody, you think they selling a pair of sneakers. Every time
That's their job.
Every time C-Roy gets a pair from JD Sports, you think they sell it?
Bro,
or is it product placement?
No, they are trying to sell sneakers.
Exactly.
That is their job.
You don't think they're?
I don't know why you keep saying exactly.
You don't think they're trying to sell sneakers?
So lost.
You don't think they're not trying to sell sneakers by having this man wear this shoe for the next 2 weeks? Even
sell a sneaker that isn't available anymore.
But look, because you know what, you can generate hype around this shoe. We know how it happens, and then you know what Nike's gonna do? They're gonna give you a shoe that doesn't have the branding but has the same colorway, and it can sell out just as good as the collab. We've seen it happen.
Bro, you got the tinfoil hat on, man. That just doesn't make any sense.
No, bro, it's just business, bro. And yeah, and Brendan Dunn didn't make sense being the creative director.
Bro, what episode? What number episode is this?
But guess what?
What number episode is this? You got one dub. You got one dub, and how many episodes?
I don't know. Last few episodes, you've been off your game, buddy.
I'm locked in now.
All right.
Bro, I mean, in your conspiracy theory mind, you are thinking that Nike asked Carlos Alcaraz.
It's not conspiracy, bro. It's literally business and marketing. Okay.
Bro, they put a sneaker on Carlos Alcaraz to sell a sneaker that was already sold out.
Yeah.
Is that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, because it's literally one of the hottest releases right now. Even though it's not.
But you said it didn't do well.
It didn't do well as far as like you could get it if you really wanted to. Like if you did legwork, you really get them, and you can still get them. They're like maybe $40 over retail right now. But
Nike doesn't get that money. By the way,
still, it doesn't matter if Nike don't. All money ain't good money. But just because every single time they're not selling shoes, that doesn't matter. The fact that their name is in the conversation of one of the biggest events that's trending currently, that's what matters. We're staying relevant. To stay relevant. They put them shoes on Mr. Carlos to stay relevant, to stay trending, to stay relevant.
Okay, but we've also talked about how in today's sneaker culture, like releases are being passed up, like everybody's moving on so quickly from like releases stuff. Oh wait.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So why wouldn't they just put them in an upcoming release? Like why wouldn't they just have them wear an upcoming release that they can still move, rather than putting them on a past release that you said didn't do well?
Okay, maybe they did this to remind you of the release. And maybe they did send them before they released, but he's just not wearing them. Oh.
So then, no, wait a minute. I didn't say that Nike didn't send them to him. I said that he was not told by Nike that he should wear them or that he needs to wear them.
It's in the contract. You're going to wear them eventually.
You think it's in the contract?
It's in the contract. You're going to wear them eventually. They're not going to send you a product not to wear, bro. Come on. It's business. Business is business.
Bro, so what is it? So did they send him a message and say you need to...
No. So when Jason sends us shoes, he doesn't tell us to wear them. He don't.
Right.
But what do?
We wear them.
Flexx 1, Morgan 0.
That's not what you were saying.
Bro,
that's not what you were saying.
But see the thing about it, okay, if right now Jason sent me a pair of shoes, right? And I'm finna be on one of the biggest sneaker stages in the next 2 weeks. More than likely, I'm gonna wear that pair.
Yeah, bro, but that's not what you were saying.
And that's what, because it's, you already know if Nike sends you a pair of shoes before you go to the U.S. Open, it's common sense. Oh, they want me to wear this pair. I can guarantee you. I can guarantee you. Look, it was, hey, Carlos, thank you for everything you do, and congratulations on the U.S. Open. Here's a pair.
You think they gave him one pair, or you think they gave him a whole box of pairs, and that's the pair that he chose? Or yeah, they sent him one pair.
Mr. Carlos seems like he's very familiar with what's hot and what's not. So he probably did get a couple of pairs, but he was like, you know what, this is the Nigel new pair. This is probably gonna be the pair I'm gonna, And then you said that the Air Jordan 1 is kind of like that tennis shoe if you're gonna wear Jordans, right?
No.
You said the other guy was wearing Air Jordan 1, so I was thinking that
he was. That's just it. Just happens to be a coincidence.
So what are the Air Jordans that we see in tennis?
Well, you don't. Not wearing them to and from the court. There have only been two guys in my memory who have been wearing Jordans to and from the court. Well, wait a minute. No, Roger Federer had those threes
Yeah, his own vapor. It was the vapors.
Vapor. That would look like the threes. But my whole point was he was not wearing them because he was told to do so by Nike. He was wearing them because he wanted to wear them. That was my entire point. And now it sounds like you're kind of like, it sounds like you agree with me, but you gave yourself the win.
No, I don't agree with you. I can guarantee you that there was some type of notion for you to wear that pair. There was some type of notion. You're literally a Jordan Nike person. You get paid. You got a contract with them. Yes,
yeah.
You're gonna wear the product.
But wait a minute, their contracts are for on court apparel, on court shoes, on court, right? Like as they're playing.
Yeah, but you're not sporting nothing else. No. So
yes, you're right. But
Nike would not sign a contract like that.
But you don't know tennis, bro. Like you're talking about tennis players, like you don't know how tennis contracts work, right? It's about the on court. It's about the on court apparel and stuff, right? Yeah. So like he's wearing Nike on court, right? Does that mean that he can't wear, I don't know, Louis Vuitton off court?
Louis Vuitton and Nike are not competitors, but I can guarantee you he's not wearing Adidas. He's not wearing Adidas when he get off court.
No, of course he's not. But what I'm saying is that Nike is not telling him to wear that shoe. I'm telling you that is not what happened.
Of course,
I don't know Morgan, how you think. You didn't even know that this happened, and now you're like, oh.
They pay this man. They pay this man.
I understand that.
He's going to wear it. I don't have to tell you to. I don't have to tell you to do your job. You
gotta learn how to stick with your argument, man. Because that's not what you were saying 5 minutes ago.
What I'm saying.
You said that there was a note in there that said, "Hey, Carlos."
Absolutely. Yes.
Oh, I can absolutely.
I can guarantee you there was a notion, some type of notion. Hey, congratulations on the U.S. Open.
What do you mean, congratulations on the U.S. Open?
When he made it.
He hadn't won it yet.
No, I'm saying like making it to the U.S. Open.
Oh, that wasn't a question. He was going to make it to the U.S. Open.
Exactly. So why not?
That's not a
oh my gosh. So why?
Bro, we got to move on because you're going in circles right now, man.
I'm not going in circles. You're just not understanding me. This is how business works. If I have a product right now, now I have a product
that you're trying to sell or it's already sold out.
It don't matter. I have a product, and I'm paying someone to wear this product. And I know that, hey, this person's finna. Okay, good example. What's the latest? I'm trying to think of something. The hottest person going to the finals, going to the NBA finals. I know they're going to the NBA finals. And what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to send you that product at the beginning of the season because you may wear it on the opening game. You may wear it in the middle of the season. I'm going to send it. When you make it to the finals and you're about to go to the finals, I'm going to send that product because somewhere along the line, because I pay you to wear my product, you're going to wear that product somewhere during the finals because it's just, I'm going to do it. I get it. It's common sense, bro. And then when I do send the product, I am going to say, congratulations on the finals.
So all those like Anthony Edwards colorways that WNBA players and NBA players were wearing months before they came out, all those, not during the finals, all those, the James Harden 9 that he debuted months before they released, not in the finals. The Shays that got debuted, long before the finals, but they didn't come out until 2 weeks ago. I mean, all of these situations or all of these scenarios are kind of countering what you're saying. Like you're saying, like it'd be a random Tuesday. It's gonna be like a random Tuesday. And we're gonna get a random colorway of the AE1 that's not gonna release for a few months.
What you're talking about? That's a buildup. So you're building up for that shoe. So yes, I'm gonna send you an unreleased pair of the James Harden pair. Yes, I'm gonna send you
Uh-huh.
that so people can get talking. Oh, what he got on his feet? Oh, and one look at who you're naming. These are some of the highest players in the game. It doesn't matter what day they wear them. I mean, if you put them on Ant, you put them on LeBron James, you put them
No,
on
no, no.
Shaq.
I'm
You,
talking about Erica Wheeler, bro, who played for the Fever last year, was debuting AE1 colorways long before they released.
but what does she do? Like,
What
does
do you
she
mean?
has what, like does she have a following?
No, she's a WNBA. Have you
Is she
heard of
good?
Erica Wheeler?
Is she good?
She's fine. She plays for Seattle right now.
I mean, but
She plays pickleball. Like, do you know? Have you ever heard Erica Wheeler?
Because they could be something behind her beyond the WNBA. It could be who she was playing against. Like everything is a move, bro. People just don't send you items.
You were definitely in Forex, bro.
Bro,
you were doing Forex, bro. I already know it.
Man, I'm telling you, if you go to school for business, I'm telling you, right? You don't. It's like when you call somebody crazy because you don't understand. You don't understand what they're talking about. It sounds crazy. That's so crazy. But once you learn about something, it all makes sense. Like, oh, that's why this is in the background.
Bro,
that's why that's playing. Oh, that's why that person wore that on. Oh, okay, it makes sense.
You are but you mischaracterized my entire argument about Carlos Alcaraz was not being given the shoes solely to wear at the U.S. Open. Like they weren't like, hey, we're sending you the Jordan 1 Low Nigel Sylvester. We need you to wear those on and off the court for the U.S. Open. Best of luck. That's not what happened.
I can guarantee you that was the intentions. This is one of the biggest events currently trending. People that are in tennis, that's not in tennis, are talking about it. So when it came up, like, oh, they was like, oh yeah, we definitely got some Carlos up here. He's going to the U.S. Open. We got to see him up here.
Were you talking about it?
The U.S. Open?
Who won the women's final? You were?
I don't.
Who won the women's?
I don't know. That's why I said give us the update.
Who did Alcaraz beat in the final?
But for the simple fact that I don't watch tennis, nor do I follow tennis, nor do I know about the tennis, I still knew that the U.S. Open was going on, and there was stuff, there was drama, there was all. I'm still looking, and these companies know that, and guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna place their product in front of this audience. They're gonna place their product.
I just want to know how big. I just want to know how big the U.S. Open is to people who aren't into tennis. So like, I'm just asking you, like, what do you know about what happened in the U.S. Open? So like, the two men's finalists, right? Can you name one country that either one of them was from?
So Morgan, the U.S. Open, and now I think you will agree with this, was more popular this year than it's ever been. And
why though? Why do you think?
That's because right now tennis, pickleball, all these, that sport in itself is trending. And
but okay, so as a tennis coach, go ahead.
Nike knows, like, hey, we already got Carlos signed. Let's capitalize on what's going on right now. This is where consumers get confused, where we get all entitled and it gets all personal. For Nike, it's not personal. It's not personal. We're trying to make money. We're trying to profit. There is no, we're just gonna send him a pair because, hey, Carlos is the guy. He's the guy. They send special packages out to special people because they have engagement, follows, and influence. Carlos is on the biggest stages right now. I can guarantee you that pair was sent for him to wear.
But you think it was only that pair that was sent? You don't think that he was sent a giant box like in the middle of the summer?
It doesn't matter what pair was sent. Even if they sent the SB Dunk Powerpuff Girls, if they sent it before the U.S. Open, they want you to wear it. That is their intentions.
But so I am willing to bet that it came in a huge package of sneakers, and there are several other pairs that he got in that package that he didn't wear. So what does that mean? They don't care about those other pairs?
No. So they probably okay. So I'm gonna tell you how business works. So
We're 30 minutes in, bro.
It don't matter. It don't matter. I'm gonna show you because they probably chose. Let's get our best performing shoe, our underperforming shoe, and maybe his favorite pair. Regardless, it's a win. Businesses, they make moves to win. There is no in between. A business is not spending money using time and effort because everything costs. There's a waste and there's a loss. It's all lean, baby, lean. I just don't see it. I just don't see them saying, "Hey, Carlos, we need you to wear these. Contractually, you have to wear these at the U.S. Open." Well, see, the way you're laying it out there is kind of like they called him up like, "Hey, Carlos, we really need you to wear these."
That was my original argument.
And you know what?
My original argument that you disagreed with.
And if they did tell him that, it wouldn't surprise me. But I can guarantee you, if they didn't say it, it was a notion somewhere in there. It was unspoken. Like, man, we're sending you this pair. Do what you usually do, wear them. And we're gonna send them right before the U.S. Open.
So hold on, is your whole argument that Nike sent him shoes because they want him to wear them?
They want him to wear them.
Is that your whole argument?
They want him to wear them in the U.S. Open.
So Nike.
So look. Listen. So look. Wait. Let me read something to you right quick. The 2025 U.S. Open tennis tournament saw a significant viewership increase, becoming ESPN's most viewed tennis tournament since 2022. With the men's final hitting a decade-high audience, Carlos won an average of 3 million viewers, an 82% jump. And you telling me Nike was like, "Oh, we're just gonna do it,"
I never said it like that. I never said it like that.
I can guarantee you, sending him that pair,
you have mischaracterized my argument again. You have mischaracterized.
So what is your argument? What are you saying? What are you saying? That they didn't tell him.
I'm saying that they sent him sneakers. Sent him probably huge boxes full of sneakers. He decided that he wanted to wear it's just like whenever we get shoes from like Saucony or whatever, and we decide that we want to wear a pair, right? Like, I don't think there was like Nike was like saying that or Nike would even say like, "Hey, we're gonna send you all these sneakers, but you need to wear the Nigel Sylvesters."
So you're saying that okay. So your argument is that they didn't specifically say that pair.
Correct.
Okay.
I'm just saying that's the pair that he chose to wear.
My argument is they told him to wear the product. That's what I'm saying.
Whether
it was the Nigel Sylvester ones or the Vomeros, it don't matter. They told him like, "Hey, we're giving you this product, wear it."
Of course. Like that, of course. Like you don't even have to argue that. If they're sending you sneakers, like I'm saying that they did not say, "Hey, you need to be wearing these Nigel Sylvesters. You're going to be on the biggest stage in the world. Like, you need to wear these Nigel Sylvesters," right? If anybody is sending you product, they're sneakers. What else are you going to do with them?
So I don't understand why you was arguing the fact that if I don't.
Are you serious, bro? When you go back and edit this, bro, you'll see.
You're arguing the fact that I'm arguing that they told him to wear a specific product. Regardless, at the end of the day, he's going to wear the product.
Bro, like, whether he's wearing them on and off the court to the U.S. Open, because these guys are traveling. They're living out of suitcases, right? He can probably as far as, like, off-court shoes, he's probably got a pair of dress shoes. He's probably got a pair of casual shoes. His casual shoes was probably the Nigel Sylvester ones, right? So like, I think that's just a pair that he chose to take with him. Like,
most arguments lead from a misunderstanding, because
bro, when you go back to the beginning, you will hear Bro, you pivoted so many different times.
Because I'm thinking that you're saying like they didn't tell him to wear the product. That's what I'm thinking. Like,
no, why would I say that? So like when we get stuff from like Saucony, right? Are they saying, hey, like, wear these if you want, or you can sell them, or you can do whatever you want with them? What do we do like right off the bat?
We're gonna post them. We're gonna wear them.
Yeah, right. But like these guys, they're getting so much like volume of shoes, right? I'm gonna give you an example. Rajiv Ram, he's with New Balance, right? He gets not just him, but his team, his coaches, the coach's son. They all get, even me, bro. Like I got some stuff because they sent it to the wrong person, right? Like they just get stuff, bro. Like I have a pair of New Balance pants that were supposed to go to a different player that ended up going to Rajiv. No, listen.
Go ahead.
Right? Am I supposed to go around and tag New Balance in the post? Like, hey, thanks for the pants, New Balance. Like, hey, better luck next time, Tommy Paul. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just
I get.
When Rajiv gets new gear and when his coach gets new gear, like they're not just like posting it. But I will tell you what does happen. Here's what happens, right? They'll say, because I got two different scenarios. We got a sneaker battle to do. I got two different scenarios.
That sneaker battle is not happening, bro. We 36 minutes in. Go ahead.
Bro, we can do the sneaker battle real quick.
No.
But
go ahead.
But like,
okay,
when...
No. Just let me get my. This is gonna be my closing argument. This you're gonna give a closing argument. No scenarios. It's a closing argument. What I'm saying, Morgan, is redundant for you to argue with me about a specific product that he's wearing when we both agree that he's gonna wear the product. It's like me saying, "Oh, he's gonna hit this tennis ball," when we know the main goal is to hit the ball. So there's no need to. I thought you were saying like, no, they didn't tell him to wear the product. They just sent you. No, I was saying like they put that.
You'll see from the beginning though. You'll see from the beginning that that's not what I said.
Okay.
When you go back and edit this, you will see that that's
is that your closing argument?
No.
I'm not even listening.
You're gonna see from the beginning that's not what I said.
Okay.
That's not what I said. Right? I said he was wearing the Nigel Sylvester ones, one lows, and you were like, "Oh yeah, Nike made him wear those because he was on the biggest stage." Right?
And I still agree with that. Whether they sent him 3 pairs or 4 pairs, those pairs are supposed to be worn within the U.S. Open.
Bro, you got
4 or 5 pairs. One of those pairs are getting worn.
You got a brain tumor, bro. You got something pressing on your brain stem. You got something pressing on your brain stem, bro.
Morgan, if I send you 4 bottles,
hold on, wait a minute. Is this hold on, wait a minute. Blue. Is this you after I have conceded that the idea of Nike sending somebody clothes and sneakers is for them to wear the clothes and sneakers? I've already conceded that very obvious point that if somebody sends you,
what I'm saying,
I've already conceded that. I've conceded that. Yes, Nike sends somebody sneakers. They should probably wear the sneakers, right? Because that's what.
But look, man. Look. What I'm saying is, even if you would say he had on the Clock 81s, I'd be like, oh yeah, I need to make him wear that. If you would have said he had on the Vomero 5s, I'd be like, oh well, Nike probably told him to wear those. I'm not just saying that just because it's the Nigels, but regardless, it makes sense. Whatever pair they sent him, I would have been like, yeah, Nike probably told him to wear those. It could have been the damn Nike Tech 9-4. Nike told him to wear that.
Okay.
All right.
You know what? I'm more upset with myself for continuing to argue with this craziness. Like, I'm more like,
look, what is Sneaker battle, hometown heroes.
Here we go. This is when you're gonna start calling yourself the winner, not knowing what I have.
Hometown,
even though you know damn well, you know what people were saying in the comments.
Hometown heroes, sneakers that repping your city.
You stop making the clips. You stopped making clips because you saw what they were saying in the comments.
I thought I made all the clips to our sneaker bell.
You did all 5 of them? All 5 clips?
I did all around 5 rounds. Go check it.
You must have stopped tagging me in.
Nah, you stopped accepting the request to collab. But Hometown Heroes, sneakers, repping your city, team, or local collab. Let's go. Run it.
Go ahead. Oh, it's me first?
Yeah.
This is a House of Hoops exclusive.
I'll be real. I don't think my pair gonna count. But whatever.
What you gonna do? The Wolf in Sheep's clothing again?
No.
These are the Uptempo 97s. Uptempo 97, the House of Hoops, Reggie Miller, PE.
I didn't even know you had those.
I know. Obviously, Pacers inspired. There's a pinstripe on this kind of swoosh detail. They're white, navy, and gold. We got a little bit of talking in the back. So, yeah,
how old are
that's
those?
what I got. Man, let me take a look. 09.
If I would have had the LeBron 9 Hornets, I would have went with that pair, but I don't.
But that wasn't but that was for a different. That wouldn't have counted.
That one sound. I don't think mine. I don't have a pair that's repping like
North Carolina. You made the things. You made how you
well,
make the
look, man. Chill out. So I'm going with the great five.
Oh my god, you know that don't work, bro.
I'm going with the great five.
You made the categories.
Shout out to the Charlotte Hornets. Going with the great fives.
How'd you make the categories, bro?
Man, look. Because I was going for something different. I'm like, hometown hero, something that represents where we're from. But anyways, we know where this colorway comes from. Great fives, Charlotte Hornets in 5.
Go ahead, call yourself the winner, I guess.
Nah, I can't, man. Nah. I just told you, bro. I told you, miles wasn't gonna count. What's
the next one?
Box Flexx, sneaker with the best and most creative boxing / packaging.
Okay, I'll let you go first.
I couldn't. We've done the best packaging so many times. I could not go with debate Tom and Jerry again. So,
yeah, we got some new listeners, man. Though, so you never know.
So I went with the feel unheard of Grandma's couch. I mean, man, this shoe is very well done. If you guys don't know, it's like has this plastic over it, which kind of mimics that old grandma couch. The older people would not take that off to keep their couches clean. It became very sweaty. It would have been nice if they would have
farted every time you sat down.
It would have been nice if they would have added like something on there, like that kind of threw a hint to that,
Yeah.
But also, it's got that trim, that gold trim, that kind of reminds you of that grandma couch again.
Yeah.
Then again, and we have a hand painted.
You better not take that out. Oh,
we have a hand painted picture that Phil's grandfather drew for his grandmother. Then we have that what's this called? I can't think of
dust bag.
No.
Dust bag.
The material. It's like it's not a sweaty.
Burlap. Burlap.
Yeah, we'll go with that. And then it's got the embroidery
canvas
flowers. Always, I wouldn't call it canvas. Always be a good boy. Saying that she said to Phil. And then we got the shoe.
Bro, still got the eBay tag on it.
Yeah, I haven't worn them yet. And the reason why I'm not 3 pairs of laces, pins, keychain. Dope pair. Absolutely fantastic packaging. If I would have got the piggy runners, I would have chose that pair for packaging because that packaging is crazy too. Your turn.
I have the piggy runners and the blue ones. All right, I gotta grab them across the floor real quick. Hold on.
I got the piggy runners and the black flap. I got the piggy runners, both of them. You're not the boss of me.
Oh. I've got the Sneaker Law and A6.
Did you put those out because that's the one I was telling you that I wanted?
Nah. This is the Terik, which is milk tea that they use that they drink in Malaysia. And so it came in a box that looks like a bag that looks like a tea bag. It's even got like the nutrition facts on the back. It's got the size up here looking like a price tag. So to open these, we had to actually cut these open and then pull out the box.
That packaging is so crazy, bro.
I know. And so we got to pull out the box, and I don't know if there's nothing else in here. But the box is just a regular brown A6 box. But on the inside, here's the shoe. So here's the shoe right here. The shoe is by itself is pretty sweet. But then it has these.
They're removable, right? The side piece, right?
Yeah. So the A6, the Tiger whatever is removable. It also has.
Yeah, that was
this is like supposed to look like the T, and these dropped in 2022. It feels like
years ago.
Not that long ago, man. That's crazy. But in here is I think these are, we got tiger stripes in this little bag that's supposed to look like the T. Sorry, man. I'm trying to do this quickly. And so I got 2 of those, and then I think there was a little more. There was a little something else in here. Oh, no, there's 3 of these. I got another one right here. Got these from GOAT.
How much you pay for your pair?
Man, 2022.
Probably you probably paid.
Remember?
Probably put close.
Yeah, back then, man. Yeah, that was. Because they had just released. Well, they were talking about releasing, and I was like, "Oh, I gotta have them."
Oh, so
and I forgot about them.
Oh no, you got
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and
I need it.
So it's got this little kind of. I mean, a little from not even promotional, but just like talk about the show and stuff like that.
It's supposed to be like a with the PLC. It's like a product
PLC?
card.
Yeah. Okay.
Like when a new burger or something drops.
I'm sorry, say that again.
Right, when a new burger or something drop and they take like pictures of it and they put it out in front. That's what it reminds me of.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is my packaging. I really enjoy this. I really enjoyed this sneaker. I wasn't even expecting when I purchased the sneaker. I just thought the sneaker looked fantastic, and I love the things that Sneaker Law and 100% had been like doing with like the.
They got color pairs like that too.
The Kuala Lumpur, I think that's what it's called. Towers in Malaysia, and those. I mean, for a while you could get those for like $50, man. Like a very cool pair. So, I didn't even know when I bought them that they were gonna come with all of that. So
that's crazy. That's the reason why I wanted. I was like, oh man, I need that.
They go crazy. What'd you bring? Oh no, you already showed me.
Next one is Culture Class. Sneakers tied to music, film, sports, or pop culture.
Is it me this time?
Yeah.
I've been going on a pretty heavy Clips run lately. Not a Clips run, but like I've been listening to that new album, even though it's like 2 months old now. And I've been putting a lot of like old Clips on the tennis playlist, so I got the kids listening to Clips now. But this is I got a Saucony box. It is a Rise collab with Saucony, and these are the Keys Open Doors Grid 9000. Keys Open Doors is a song by Clips. And it's basically like keys open doors, and then like piano keys. So like the laces have like piano, kind of like piano key print on them. But then it's also like, if you know what Pusha T and Malice or No Malice used to rap about, but Pusha T still raps about. You can kind of find that triple entendre of what other kind of keys may provide opportunities for people who may be down on their luck. So keys open doors, Grid 9000 from Rise and Saucony. I am shocked that this pair got greenlit because it's obviously talking about well, you guys can guess what it's talking about. It even came with a pin. There are pins that have like piano keys on them. So pin on the shoe, piano keys.
Well, they definitely went heavy on the piano keys and not the other keys. So that's probably why they got no.
But we know.
Yeah. I mean,
keys open doors.
If that one shoe where it was like made like a brick.
A brick.
Yeah.
So I thought about bringing those out for the box.
Oh yeah, those.
But I felt like I brought those out before.
You haven't brought them out in battle, but you just brought them out before.
Okay.
You said this was Culture Clash, right?
Yeah.
So this is a collab again. I have brought these out, but I haven't brought them out for a battle. A collab that I thought again would never happen. Powerpuff,
yeah,
Nike. Like honestly, I still can't believe this is a real shoe. Like this seems so out of the box to me for Nike. It's just like I don't know. I really feel like someone is getting into sneakers and they see this 5 years later, they're gonna be like, "Oh, I know those are fake." Because Nike Powerpuff, no.
Let me ask you, right? So we are older for like. We're like older, right? When kids who are younger than like, do you feel like kids today know what Powerpuff Girls are?
Mm.
So when they do the Powerpuff Girl, is it like when they would do like the Dinosaur Jr. collab? We didn't know what Dinosaur Jr. was, or the Mork and Mindy. You know what I'm saying? Like we had never seen it, but
hey,
we're
man,
like, okay, those are dope.
You spitting right now? I can't even.
I know, bro. I told you, bro. I'm on AD. I'm on the ADHD medicine, man. I'm locked in.
You spitting
I'm locked in.
You spitting right now because that's exactly. I feel like that's exactly how this shoe is gonna be. It's gonna be like you just had to be there. Like you.
We're just seeing it from a different point of view now. We're seeing it as the old heads.
Yeah, you definitely like it because it's usually if you see something like it's either like super underground, and I feel like Powerpuff Girls are not underground. I feel like it's very mainstream.
But
and then the wild colors, like it just doesn't seem. When I heard it, I was like, "Oh, they're lying. There's no way. That makes too much sense. It just no." But yeah,
you guys would be surprised, like our listeners, if you're not around kids, you would be surprised at the distance between our culture and like their culture. Like there are things that we thought of like as like being like, all right, this is very fundamentally millennial. Like if I were to say like Ed and Eddie, these kids got no clue what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Eddie,
right?
That would be crazy.
That would be crazy. I am willing to bet that a lot of these kids who are really interested in the Powerpuff Girls SBs were not Powerpuff Girl fans. They don't even know what Powerpuff Girls was, but they like those colors. And then they learn what it was. I don't know what Mork and Mindy or like I said, Dinosaur Jr. was. Right?
Oh yeah, okay. I thought when I heard Mork and Mindy, I thought Rick and Morty.
I was thinking Billy and Mandy. Yeah.
And I was like, bro, you don't know who Rick and Morty? But yeah, okay, I got you. But yeah, I mean, that's just one of those shoes I seen. I was like, I got to get those because that's one of those things. Is just it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen every day. So I gotta get that pair in my collection. I ain't got all three, but you know, I don't really.
Is that a goal?
Nah, I don't really care too much for the green pair, and I really don't care too much for the pink pair. If I can find them for a decent price, I would get them. But I got
almost ashamed.
300 pairs before that.
Yeah, I'm almost ashamed to admit this, but like I kind of had a crush on Buttercup. Like even though she had no fingers and no toes. What's the next one?
Yeah, let's go to the next one. Let's one hit wonder. Brand
Alright,
or model that
you go
only
first.
had one banger release. Now I gotta explain mine because
This
this
one was
one,
kind of tough. So I think
yeah.
I'm sorry. I know I keep talking over you. That's on me. But this one was kind of tough because it's like I was like I feel like we can be a little bit more lenient on the
I hope so
category.
because I feel like this one has some more release, but just the model itself.
Okay.
ZX Flux. It came and went. Like it was hot for a while, but
Yeah.
once it shut down, this ain't never coming back. This ain't
Nah, that's never gonna
this,
retro.
this the ZX Flux is never coming back. Never.
I had that pair too. I had that
Oh,
pair and the all red pair. I had
yeah.
the
You know
red
what?
Octobers.
You know why I got this pair?
Why's that?
Galaxy phone posits. This was right around time.
Everybody, bro. Everybody. Yeah.
Galaxy, that print in general was just hot. So I couldn't get a Galaxy phone posit. So like, these are hot right now. Why not get a Galaxy pair of these? And Adidas knew that. I was like, there's some guy out there that's like, I want the Galaxies, but couldn't get the Galaxies.
Nah, bro. It was both of us because that's exactly why I got that pair.
Exactly.
Everybody was on the Galaxy print.
Oh yeah.
I got a pair of Asics with the Galaxy print.
I mean, if I would have just kept on buying, if I had the means, I would have got a bunch of other Galaxy stuff, but I didn't have the means at that time. But yeah,
bro, I knew I was wearing those, bro. Like, there's no doubt in my mind. I had those on with a pair with like a Galaxy Crooks and Castles tee or something like that back in the day, and a snapback.
I think I wore. I had like this because you know Diamond Supply used to have like a what they call it, monochromatic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, it was a blue shirt, and it was this blue, but had like a navy blue letters, and it was another blue inside that blue, and then for some reason it was like pink there. You know how Diamond Supply was, but yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
you go to Zoomies, bro, and it's like,
oh yeah, Zoomies and
hoodie was probably there.
Zoomies and PacSun.
You definitely got Tilly's.
Oh yeah, we got Tilly's, Zoomies, and PacSun.
I never heard of Tilly's until I moved to Virginia, and now we got Tilly's out here.
Yeah, but Tilly's was like Tilly's was
the last resort.
Yeah,
like I don't think I ever
PacSun, Zoomies.
Yeah,
and then Tilly's, and then somehow Zoomies came out of nowhere and kind of knocked PacSun off, and then I
was like, man, what a time, bro! It would be like, because I could, if I would walk around the mall, I had $150 in my pocket, right? I would go just like you said, Zoomies, PacSun, Tilly's, and then go right back to Zoomies and buy what I was looking for the first time.
And the thing about it is, you probably only walking out of there with maybe a shirt and that's it.
Yeah,
because I mean, you paying like $60 for a
pair of Vans, and you getting a pair of Vans.
You get
what a time, bro! What a time!
You get a $60 shirt, a $60 pair of jeans. What was it? Bullhead denim? Was that what it was? Bullhead denim,
that.
And then to get you a pair of Vans, and you might splurge a little bit and get you a pair of glasses. Who knows? Maybe a snapback. Who knows?
Yeah, I was a young snapback king back then, man.
You remember the little furry tail thing?
That was never me. I was a little too old.
Yeah,
I was out of high school.
It came late, but I was like, that's kind of cool.
I had the wooden Jesus piece though.
Oh, who didn't? Who did?
That was, man, what a time, bro.
Jesus
if I could go back, bro, wooden Jesus piece, bro.
Man, come on, man.
From North School.
Man, the Jesus piece was just as common as the Ready to Die Biggie somewhere.
Yeah.
Ready to Die Biggie, or the Tupac with his eyes covered with Trust Nobody, Haters.
Yeah. What a time, bro. You gotta tell, bro. If you pull it up, bro, you pull up 2011, 2012 with the denim on, even if it's like the Levi shrink to fit denim, a pair of Vans, a Diamond Supply crew neck.
Oh yeah.
Snapback.
If you come with a crew neck, it's one thing to come with a shirt. But if you come with a crew neck, you buy that's an extra $60.
Yeah,
right there.
right. And so you come out, you got the crew neck, and then you got the snapback on backwards, right? Backwards and to the side. That's how I wore mine. You got the wooden Jesus piece with the tail. Man.
Probably got you a little beaded
the I Heart Boobies, Boobies bracelet.
What they call it? It come from a surf shop. That little I don't know, surfer
shells
jewelry
and stuff.
Yeah.
Did you ever have the I Heart Boobies and a G-Shock?
I did have
a big colorful G-Shock. I had like purple. I had all sorts of colors. I had purple, red, white,
black one.
I had a black one as well, but I was like, I had all the different colors. But it was $100 for a G-Shock, like 120 really.
What a time!
What a time! All right, anyway,
I literally had one G-Shock, literally. What's that?
What a time!
Dang, you online. We done went through it. Last one is
wait a minute. I still got to do mine. Go
ahead. What you got?
Man. So this is in a few collabs. So this is the box right here. And I want to go, like I said, I want to go fast. But this is on a model that doesn't get a lot of love in the United States. Or not even a model, but a sneaker brand called Hummel. And this is on the Marathona model.
Yeah, that one's rough. Is that Converse?
No. It's called Hummel.
Oh, the
yeah.
Humble's not making that pair again. I can guarantee you.
No, Hummel, bruh.
Well, Humble say they're not making that pair again.
This is called Stay Foolish. It's basically like an ode to childhood. It has like the letter beads, those that say a few across as like a Dubray. Yeah, you see in the vision now. On the tongue, Stay Foolish, a few, and Hummel. Says it on the footbed.
Go back to the footbed.
Right there.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I think this is a good looking shoe. You don't like how the shoe looks?
No. I just that the circles right there, like they're
these eyelets.
Yeah, that's throwing me off. That's throwing me off.
I mean,
it's not a terrible shoe, but it definitely looked like a Converse. Definitely with the arrows. I thought Converse.
It's more of a European brand, and then it's got this. It came with this notepad. Things I want to do in life with. I think those are pencils, but I never opened this, so I don't know. I don't know what's in there. But yeah, it's I mean, this is just a model and a company that doesn't get a whole lot of collabs, especially in the United States. But it felt like it was a pair that I needed to get. So that's my one hit wonder. This is a box, by the way. I showed it earlier.
That's nice. Reminds me of the mud.
It's supposed to be like little kids. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Oh, handprint.
Yeah, it's handprints. Yeah.
Yeah, like the painting. Okay, I got you. Last one, Crown Jewel. Hey, you already know where I went.
What'd you do? Because I went
Final Flexx.
Go ahead.
You already know where I went. You can guess it. You already know where I went.
Did you get the few kois? Did you get the salmon toes?
We've been here before.
Oh God. Is anybody impressed?
Ben Sevens always win. Pair of 469 out of 2059.
Bro, my homeboy got pair 469.
I know that's right.
One of y'all lying.
It's fake. Yeah, he is.
Nah.
You know your homeboy already done got violated for them fake Kilroys. No sir. Oh yeah. Yeah. You ain't been stamped, man. You ain't been stamped by the greens. But yeah, Ben Sevens.
So I try to every time we do like some sort of I always bring out a pair of sneakers I haven't really shown before, but is like really to me highly valued in my collection. So today I brought out what brand do you think these are?
Asics.
They are Asics. Uh,
Salmon toe.
Salmon Toe. No, I already brought those out before.
What's the other one? The home and homage.
Nope.
Okay.
The homages.
Yeah. Home and homage is
Nope.
crazy. But go ahead.
I know.
Go ahead.
Super greens. I got out the super greens this time. Originally coming out as a shoot, I can't even think of the word. It was a pair that was just like auctioned off, and then in 2016 they came out with a release. Still not a whole lot of pairs made. Yeah, this is what when I was able to get these. I got these last summer. It was like, when you get a pair of shoes in and it's like, all right, like everything has changed. Nothing's the same anymore. This is one of those like everything has changed for
How
me.
much you pay for those
Sneakers?
Mm.
Ooh. I paid. Hey, let's just say business was booming. Business was booming, and I was not on the meds.
Oh,
Let's just say business was booming, and the meds were not.
I like it. I like it. I like it, man. That's the perk of working hard, man. Work hard, play hard. I like it.
Yeah.
So I mean, as always, I won. I'm not
I know you
gonna.
think that.
I'm not gonna brag. I'm gonna be humble. I'm grateful that I can win this many sneaker battles. I'm grateful that I have the inventory, to really go head to head with you and always come out on top. So,
When you run out of sneakers, right? Like we could just go sneaker to sneaker to sneaker to sneaker, and I would have 500 more sneakers
so
to show by the time you ran out.
man, Morgan, pride is the devil. So, when we was going back and forth showing shoes, I was literally buying shoes to show.
Are you serious?
I was literally like, I'm looking like, let me find the most unique thing that I can find, and so I can throw it on TikTok next week. So I would I would come up with a category. I'm like, oh, I got these coming in. Do my video on Wednesday when they come in. Boom.
But that's how you know you lost, bro.
But that's how I know that. Yeah, but I wouldn't go down without a fight. It's never a loss until you admit it. So still winning, buddy.
That's like if you I don't even. It's like I don't even know how to.
It's like when a brand send you a pair of shoes. Oh no. But no, legit though. Like I was legit like buying as I was showing my pairs, I'm buying shoes so like to show again. I mean, it was pairs that I wanted, but like it's also kind of motivated by like, oh, these would be crazy. These would be crazy to show.
I had you buying shoes on TikTok, bro.
I mean, you didn't have me buying shoes because I was gonna buy.
You just said I did.
I was gonna buy shoes anyway. You just motivated me to buy more shoes than usual. It's not a loss unless you admit it. Closing.
You know who else talks like that?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Closing remarks. We didn't even do showcase shoe, but
damn, I knew why. I was like, what? I was like, why I had an extra shoe? But
I know. I brought I brought the Invisible Woman 2.0 Air Force One. My toe's gonna be out all winter. That's what I brought. Showcase shoe.
Like it. Closing remarks. Again, we missed last week. It won't happen again, guys. I mean, but you got other people out there dropping great product. Sneaky Link. I'm sorry, I always say Link. Sneaky Leak. My first kicks.
Seth and Winona.
Seth and Winona.
Snicker History.
Snicker History. And Kicks We Trust. All those great guys dropping stuff. So, you know, we gave them a break this week. You know, we got some stuff. We got some stuff in store. Again, we won't be at the Black Footwear Forum. Had some people reach out, wishing that we were going to be there, but you know, Morgan couldn't get his shit together. So maybe next year.
It's very much together.
Maybe next year.
My stuff is very much together.
Well, Morgan just simply didn't want to go.
I think that's better. I think that's more accurate.
So hopefully I can persuade him to. Okay, I thought
that dog? That's a dog.
Yeah, bro. I thought somebody was screaming in the background. I'm like, all right, bro. I think Caitlin screams.
Nah,
crazy.
That's a dog, bro.
Yeah, no. Yeah, after the second squeal, I was like, okay, that's a dog.
Yeah.
But yeah, as we always say, love, peace, and sneakers.
So brothers, so brothers, retro 7s, retro 3s, metallic 7, retro 11, sitting on freeze. They got so